Head of the Department of Art History and Research, Karnataka Chitrakala Parishad, Bengaluru. First of all, I would like to congratulate Cheryl Anita Miller for bringing her mother's work to Bengaluru, where Shereen Miller was born. So it's indeed a new addition to the demography of the Bengaluru, a new museum, where it embodies very interesting artworks. As an art historian, of course, I have been studying, teaching, as well as also speaking about the anamorphic works of the various artists. Interestingly, Shereen developed to encapsulate this particular style in 70s and started working in this particular medium, and nevertheless she was a multi-dimensional artist, where she has painted and also carved as well as designed. So this museum definitely adds a new dimension to the city's modern and contemporary art, and I appeal to the organizers and the authorities to keep open for the students of visual art and the artists. So that is how the artworks and the artists will be coming back to the life in the the understanding of the student fraternity as well as the art fraternity. So I congratulate once again. I think this is a very good attempt to bring in all important works along with lot of information that has been provided. I think in coming days the display may be rather much going to be developed in a much more harmonious way, as of course hall is very large, the works are plenty. Somewhere I feel as a designer of the museums and gallery, the works have been displayed quite compactly. They could have been given more sufficient space to provide importance, and I think it will take some time. Since it is the first event and opening today, there will be some hiccups, and I think in the future these things, I think the management and the authorities will take care of putting them in a good ambience. So overall, it is a very appealing, and of course my heartfelt congratulations, and also appreciate the varieties of the work that have been created by a Bengalurian woman, and of course stayed in 4 continents and also created some of the very rare, interesting work, where it has been said that she comes in the tradition of Leonardo, not only Leonardo but also Holbein. And of course now in recent years we see a lot of youngsters are taking up this particular art form. So anamorphic, as well as we can also put in kind of a surrealistic view through optical, visual interactives. So with this note, I once again thank and once again congratulate. That's it.
The opening of this art gallery is a significant event in the cultural life of Bangalore. These are very interesting artworks. Anamorphic art, in fact, was practiced in the medieval times also. We have artists like Leonardo da Vinci, Hans Holbein, uh, doing works which now can be called as anamorphic. But in Bangalore, I think this is the first such major exhibition of anamorphic art. But Shereen's work, in fact, is just not confined to anamorphic art. She has done significant work in other media also. Beautiful teak sculptures. There are drawings, there are paintings, oil paintings, and so it's a very interesting art gallery. And in this part of Bangalore, there aren't too many art events happening. So to that extent, I think it's a very significant thing that in this part of Bangalore, a new art gallery has been opened. And for this, Shereen's family, especially her daughter, needs to be complimented.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ. ನಾನು ದರ್ಶನ್ ಕುಮಾರ್, ಕ್ಯೂರೇಟರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಯಾಲಜಿಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಕಲಾವಿದ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಗ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಶೆರೀನ್ ಮಿಲ್ಲೆ ಅವ್ರ ಗ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಲೋಕಾರ್ಪಣೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ದಿನ ನಾನು ಉದ್ಘಾಟನಾ ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನೊಬ್ಬ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗಿರಲು ನನಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದೊಂದು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಬ್ಬ ಕಲಾವಿದನಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಕಲಾವಿದೆಗೆ ತನ್ನ ಕಲಾಕೃತಿಗಳು ಪ್ರಪಂಚಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಂಬಿಸಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಮಹತ್ವದ ಆಸೆ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಜಾಗ ಗ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಬದುಕಿದ್ದಾಗಲೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ಅವರು ತದನಂತರ ಅವರ ಮಗಳು ಇದನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಲೋಕಾರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. It is a wonderful feeling to go through her works, particularly the teakwood sculptures and her line drawings are in a very excellent perspective and gives a nice bold presence of her in 70s, and also the combination of her living in 4 different places from the world and to absorb certain things from there and to reflect in her work. I congratulate Cherul Mille and her family for bringing up this museum, and in a larger perspective to the Bangalore museum culture and the art scene in Bangalore. It's a celebration because Bangalore is quite vibrant and very engaging in terms of culture and art, and this is one of the addition to the Bangalore people to cherish and enjoy. I welcome everybody. Thank you.
My name is Cheryl Anita Miller. I'm the founder and the director of the Miller Museum of Anamorphic Art, which is my mother's artwork, Shereen Miller. Everything inside the exhibition is my mother's work, and it takes you through a journey of 50 years of her life and all her genres of art that she did. A very exciting day here at the Miller Museum of Anamorphic Art. A 4-year journey has come to an end. This chapter is closing, a new one is beginning. I feel very humbled today that I had such an amazing turnout with amazing guests of honors here to recognize and be a part of this with me this evening. It was my mother's dream, and I feel like this is our love letter back to Bangalore.